Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into some documents from Gossamer Bio, and honestly, the name sounds more like a butterfly farm than a pharmaceutical company. But don't let the gentle name fool you. We're going to look at some crucial details for this business. What do you think? Will their latest announcement give investors wings or clip them? Let's find out. This report isn't filled with crazy financial results or anything super scandalous. The main item here is the completion of patient enrollment for a big clinical trial. This trial is super important for one of their potential drugs. Before we get started, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate filings, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Come discuss the details of this filing. The date of this report is June 16, 2025. That means that the information inside here is extremely current. This matters because things can change quickly in the world of biotech, especially with clinical trials moving forward. This filing is a Form 8K. These reports are used to keep investors informed about important events happening at a company. Big milestones, major news, and other things considered, reportable items fall under what is considered an 8K filing. It's like a company's way of saying, hey, something you should know about just happened. The company we're looking at is Gossamer Bio, Inc. They're officially based in San Diego, California, but they're legally incorporated in Delaware. Why Delaware? Because Delaware has business-friendly laws that many companies like. This is more of a fun fact of the business than something actually interesting. They're traded on the NASDAQ Global Select Market under the ticker symbol GOSS. The NASDAQ is one of the major stock exchanges, generally holding technology and some innovative companies. Here the company just says that they put out a press release about enrollment completion. It's just a notice that they made that press release public. This section is more of a formality. Here in the document, the full text of the press release is shown. This is where it gets a bit more interesting. They're talking about the completion of enrollment for their phase 3 PROSERA study. This is for a drug called seralutinib, and it's aimed at treating pulmonary arterial hypertension, or PAC. PAC is basically high blood pressure in the lungs, which can be really serious. The trial is focusing on patients with functional class 2 and 3 PH, which means they have moderate to marked limitations in their daily activities. To get more accurate results, the PROSERA study uses what they call enrichment criteria. In other words, they're trying to select patients that, based on certain risk factors, are more likely to show clear improvement the drug. Think of it like this. If you want to test a new football shoe, you test it on professional athletes, not people who just watch sports on TV. Here is a table that compares some characteristics of the participants in this phase 3 study per eye. Let's hone in on a few key numbers. The patient population in the phase 3 study is much larger, with 390 participants compared to 86 in phase 2. This makes results from the phase 3 study more statistically reliable for a much larger test group. The mean or average distance patients could walk in 6 minutes. A good indicator of their lung function was 374 meters in the phase 3. Study 4 meters in the phase 2. The goal is to improve this number through use of their drug. Now, focus on the number of functional class 3 patients. In the phase 3 study, 74% were in this class, whereas in phase 2, only 42% were functional class 3. This is good. In the phase 3 study, there are more sick people to test. More patients in the phase 3 study happen to be from outside North America, with 81% being from outside North America. This is important because it broadens the relevance of the study's results to a more global patient population. The study results will be more likely to appeal to global regulatory entities as a direct result. The company expects to announce the first results from this phase 3 study in February 2026. That long timeline means investors will be waiting a while to see if this study will pay off. But finally, they say that there's a press release attached. This is not very interesting because we just read the whole document. So let's step back and look at the big picture. Gossamer Bio is betting big on seralutinib. Completing enrollment for the phase 3 trial is a crucial step, but it's just one step. The fact that they're using enrichment criteria shows they're trying to increase their chances of a successful trial. Now, for my take, Gossamer Bio shares the same risks as other biopharmaceutical companies. They don't make money until they successfully move through their many regulatory hurdles. If the trial results in February 2026 are positive, the stock will likely get a boost. Negative results could be damaging. Alright, that's the breakdown of this Gossamer Bio filing. If you found this helpful, give the like button some love and subscribe for more dissections of company filings. Don't forget to check out the Discord community in the description below, where we dive even deeper into these topics and trade predictions. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.